Good evening. This is your Daily Bread about Joy. I am Tanisha Murphy, and today is a beautiful day to be a blessing to someone out there. Today's topic is EQ and IQ on God, Part 2. Let's talk more about that. Tune in. EQ and IQ on God, Part 2. Now, in Part 1, I told you and explained the difference between EQ and IQ and how to understand and maintain it, which is through faith. Part 2 is just going to finish off Part 1, and I was in the middle of explaining the ability to understand and maintain EQ and IQ through faith. So we're going to pick off where I left off last week. So, understanding what brings success in your work, relationships, family, and your health is knowing God, first off. Me, as I grew, I learned from my mistakes, but still haven't mastered my EQ. Having both EQ and IQ mastered can become what you have already been, which is a inheritor of God. I'm going to break down this format. First, self-awareness. Second, self-regulations. Third, empathy. Fourth, social skills. And fifth, motivation. How we control ourselves with people is saying that was also what we inherited from God. Everything we do, access, and have control of have something to do with our EQ and IQ. Now, your EQ and IQ on God is very important. If you understand the beginning, then that means your EQ and IQ on God is right on. If you understood me explaining what is EQ and what is IQ and how to understand it and maintain it, which is through faith, you are right on. We have to know that there's a higher one. And by doing that, there's your IQ. Believing on that higher one is your EQ. Just imagine if you master your EQ and IQ in life while mastering your EQ and IQ on God spiritually. You will be unstoppable. EQ and IQ does change in life. There is no limits on how you evolve in life. God has put us on this earth so we can master everything. So you can be able to understand and master your EQ and IQ, like the inheritor you are. So, understand your EQ, which is how individuals learn, understand, and apply emotional knowledge. And also understand your IQ, which is your problem solving skills, your intuition, your reasoning, your logic, and how you solve mathematical problems. Now that I sit back and think about it, I wonder why, and this is my honest opinion, I wonder why it's so hard to master your EQ, which is emotional quotient. How and why is it so hard to master your EQ? Which you really can, you can. That's why I say it, if we master both, man, what an inheritor you will be. You know, you have to understand your own emotions. That is the first key to mastering your EQ. And then you have to be able to recognize the difference between all these emotions you're having. Then you have to use that information to guide you through your actions and your behaviors. Man, mastering your EQ is tough. But that's when we go back down to understanding the ability to maintain it with faith. So if you have to understand it and maintain it through faith, why is my EQ is so hard to master? It tells me my faith. There's something going on with my faith. So I'm letting you know that we have to get it together when it comes to having faith in God. Because when your faith falls, you falls. And we don't need no falling. Not when you're an inheritor of God. So stand and master your EQ and your IQ. And get everything you deserve. Because you're an inheritor of God. The verse for today is Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and knowledge. One thing I know, we not fools. We may act like it sometimes, but there's always a way to get back up. Okay? We don't need to despise wisdom and knowledge. This is something we need to master our EQ and IQ, okay? So this week, recognize the value of both skill sets, okay? Use them to success. Improve them whenever you can. Then enjoy the benefits that a powerful EQ and IQ combo can bring. And that was your daily prayer for today. I do thank you for tuning in, as always. You can find this podcast on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spreaker, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. If you want to keep up with me, find me on Instagram at The Daily Bread by Joel, and Facebook at The Daily Bread by Joel as well. And I'm on Twitter at JOR Clothing. I pray that you get through this week with great strength, and that you always walk in a safe environment. Always remember to try to do your best and help others if you can. Have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon.